Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan and this is the 5-card pull for the week ahead. If you're new to my page, I grab 5 different positions and I play it out with 3 different decks of cards, and then we see what those decks of cards have to say. If you are new, please click subscribe and click the little bell to be notified when new videos come up. Would love to have you as part of my page, and welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. Let's go find out what the week has to say. Okay, so here we have the decks that called to me today. We got the Moonology cards, we have the Fairy Wisdom Oracle cards, we have the basic Tarot cards, and we have the Magic is Real deck. That's the one we're going to go to first to find out what is our theme for the reading today. So after shuffle that, we ask the universe, come on, blessings over this reading to please bring us the information as a collective that will benefit us in the best way possible. So let's see about reading this one the right way. Your attachment could be the very thing in the way of your dreams reaching you. Attachment to how it gets there, what it looks like, who brings it, when, what, where. Let go of the attachment and let life surprise you in magical ways. Awesome. Okay. So if you have an attachment to how something gets to you, that could be the thing that's getting in the way of it getting to you. That's what that's saying. All right. So we're going to get started. We're going to use the fairy deck first. And we're going to lay these cards out. Hope you guys are all having a most wonderful day whenever it is that you are watching this video. As we ask the fairies, what is it that we would benefit from knowing as a collective today? Oh, we got that one. What is it that we benefit from knowing as a collective today? Go ahead and put that in position number 1 for the new people. Position number 1 is how are we going into the week? Position number 2 is what do we bring with us to the week? Position number 3, what is it that is hidden from us? Position number 4 is what is the action step, and number 5 is what is the outcome. Sorry, pausing because I'm realizing I need to adjust some camera stuff and get this all in alignment. Hopefully everything fits in the screen. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, Moonology cards. What is it that we would benefit from knowing as a collective as we go into the week? What is it that we benefit from knowing as we go into the week as a collective? What is it? Collective. What is the common thread here with all of us, right? Okay, going in. What we bring. What is hidden? What is the action step? What is the outcome? Okay, now let's bring in our tarot deck. What is it? And I am talking a little quieter because I have other people in the house too. I don't want to disrupt them, but I hear them getting up and running around. So maybe that means I can be louder myself. Okay, as we look at this deck of cards, what is it that would benefit us to know as a collective? We go into the week ahead. What is it that would benefit us to know? Okay, cards are on the table. Let us see. As we bring in the pendulum, we ask, please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. All the cards on the table, are these the correct cards for the collective for the reading today? And that is my yes. And every once in a while we do get a no. It gets exciting when that happens, but not today. Today is all yes. Okay, so remember, the attachment might be the thing that's getting in the way of how it gets to you. The attachment of how it gets to you might be the thing getting in the way of how it gets to you. How about that? So, so we're going to start this off with, oh, interesting. I got to think about how these cards are going to play together. So let me put them where you can see them too, as I'm looking at these cards. So this one says bad dragon, but I'm just looking at what the picture is. Okay, So you want something to come to you a certain way. And it feels to me, even though it says bad dragon, what I'm seeing here is you want something to come a certain way, and when it didn't come the way you wanted it to, that upset you, or it's not showing up the way you want it to, and that's upsetting you. Let's say you asked somebody to move a pile of rocks from one spot to another, and they used a shovel and a wheelbarrow, and you wanted them to use a tractor. You know what I mean? They didn't do it the way you wanted, or it didn't show up the way you wanted it to, and so you're upset with that. That could be one scenario. Not everybody's going to fit in that, but that is something to look at. Is there something that is showing up for you and you're just not realizing it's there because it's not showing up the way you wanted it to? Your attachment to how it gets there is getting in the way. So maybe something else needs to shift in order for you to get what your desire is. And so you're misinterpreting what's going on to mean something else. Okay. So that being said, now we're going to go, your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. So again, whatever it is that's supposed to reach you is coming. It's just not going to come the way you think it is. Okay. And then we got the Emperor, right? So you have so much power in this. You are a creator in this energy of how it's coming in for you. So just let go of what you think that needs to look like. Let go of what you think it needs to look like so it can come to you. Okay. So what you're bringing into it, okay, wishing you health is what the card says. And then she's sitting on this mushroom with butterflies. So if this involves another person, we got two butterflies here. You're both going through something very transformational. And there's a lot of growth, I'm looking at all of these little mushrooms growing up around the big mushroom. There's a lot of growth. A lot of things are happening. A lot of transformation is happening. And so what's happening right now for you is the next card in the lineup is it's time to heal. So you're healing something. And it could be that you're healing again. Maybe you think it didn't come to you. Maybe you think, or the way that something is showing up for you isn't the way you wanted it to. And so you got to heal from something that it's triggering for you, okay? There's something triggering, and it's something from the past. And this could be a past relationship. It could be a past life. It could be a lot of things going on. I'm hearing for a lot of you, there's a past life here to heal. So there is something here to heal, and you're going through a transformational period. That's why it's not showing up for you in the way you thought it would, because it's a past life. And so if this is a past life that needs to be healed, you may not even be aware of what the past life is. So whatever's showing up for you, or whatever way it's coming in for you, doesn't make sense to you because it was a past life. You don't have it in this current lifetime memories. Okay. Oh, I love the magic frog. Look at that. We got the magic frog here. How cute can that be? And your energy is gaining momentum. So this is in the column of what you can't see. This is what's hidden from you. You haven't seen this yet. So whatever it is that is on your mind, whatever was on your mind when you clicked on this video, it isn't showing up the way you thought it would. There is a past life connection to it, but there's transformation going on in a really big way. And there's some really good healing going on as well. And this is from something from your past or a past life. Could be either, and you may not even be aware of what it is, because if it is a past life or it's something that happened when you were very young, you may not even be recognizing that this is coming in from a past life. But the energy is gaining momentum. You got the magic frog, right? So all this stuff that you're fighting, I always look at this like he's fighting all these sticks, but is there really anybody on the other end of that? It's like pick your battles. What is it you are fighting exactly? And so, or this could be looked at as practice too. Practice getting ready, just like somebody practices in what do I want to say, in like karate or something like that, and they're practicing kicking the bag or chopping the blocks in half or something like that. This could be something like that, interpreted that way. So maybe you're practicing getting ready for something that's coming in for you, or for some of you that could be that you're battling something that you don't need to battle. Okay. Let's see, anything else from that? You have been working hard, so this is starting to pay off, you know. I like sometimes just going this way with things as well, and we'll play with that in a minute when we get the other cards up here. Oh goodness. Okay, your action steps. Nice. Okay. So you get to surrender. You're surrendering. And that goes back to this attachment thing, right? You got to surrender that attachment that you have so that it opens the door for it to come through. Let go of the attachment and how it gets to you so that the universe can surprise you in magical ways, which right here, we got the magic frog. So it wants to come in magical ways. This is the overindulgence, right? So for some of you, what I get for some of you is that this has been obsessively on your mind. This is taking over. It's like you just can't stop thinking about it. So this is where you surrender it to the universe. For some of you, for others of you, oh, again, it's on your mind. It's on your mind. So overindulgence, this is taking over. It's really, really playing on your mind. But I do have to say, you're also almost there. You're almost there. You're almost through that breakthrough. So surrender it to the divine. The energy is gaining momentum. It's time for healing right now. And you've been working really hard. So allow yourself to just be this week, you know, just allow yourself to take a pause and step back and just be, and allow for the universe to play in your behalf behind the scenes to make all of this happen for you. What's the outcome? We're going to be drawing some more cards, I'll tell you that. Okay, the outcome is you're off balance. You're off balance with your chakras. You're off balance because you're not you're in a lack in some way. Your faith is being played with in some way. Now this card says your commitment is being tested, and I have a different version. You know, I take this card and I really enjoy this card because I read it a little bit differently. So your commitment is being tested. I think you're being shown where you're at, not that your commitment is being tested. So look at where you're at with what it is you're trying to create or bring into your life, or shift in your life, because right now you're kind of blind to some things, but the swords are a really good sign that something really good is right there for you. But you're getting too caught up in your head. You're getting too caught up in all of these thoughts and overindulging and running scenarios through your head and reliving things and doing all of that. And you're spinning your wheels here. So take a breath, take a break from it. See if you can get your mind to focus on some other things for a little bit, because what's happening is it's making you really blind to what's actually coming. But like I said, this is showing you where you're at. Where are you at with your energy? Where are you at with your chakras? Check in with yourself, okay? Check in with yourself, because there's something there waiting to be shown to you. So let's ask the cards to give us more clarification, because this isn't complete yet. You know, our outcome is that you are needing to check in with yourself, and that you're being shown where you're at with what's going on for you here, what's being mirrored back to you, where are your attachments that you could adjust, what needs to be adjusted in order for your alignment to come into play, for this manifestation and dream to happen. Yeah, you might be working with other people. You might be sharing some ideas, some inspirations as you take that break. Maybe you're asking friends for help to get rid of these burdens. You've got some burdens that you're carrying, some things that you're working through. Remember, this is karmic. This is a karmic thing. And so you might not even know you're carrying those wands around, those heavy wands, but it's time to release those. And we've got the 5 of Cups here. So you are in this place. I'm reading this one a little bit different today. You are in this place where you're going to release the 3 cups that fell over. You're going to release the hurts, the pains, the sorrows, and you're going to see the new beginning behind you, these 2 cups that are still up. You're going to release this. You're going to be talking to friends, get counsel, whatever it is that's going to help you open your eyes to all the beautiful things that are right here for you. New beginnings in relationships, new beginnings, new relationships, possibly new beginnings in work, new beginnings in finances, new beginnings in home life, whatever it is. And They're giving me some challenging cards to read for you guys today. So this is kind of entertaining in itself. So we've got the Eight of Cups here. So you're ready to walk away from this. You're ready to walk away from the Ten of Wands. You're ready to release these three cups that tipped over. You're ready to walk away from something that wasn't working. And you're ready to open your eyes to something new. So let's see, one more card from this tarot deck. One more card from the tarot deck. What's happening? Yeah, there's something new coming in that's going to get offered to you. I said one more card, but I'm going to take the bottom two cards. No, I'm going to take the bottom three, bottom four, because they're, the bottom five cards are their own reading themselves. Six cards, they are really lining you up for something good. Okay, so, I got them out of order now. Okay, so something really good is coming. So, you're doing the work. You've worked really hard, and your hard work is paying off, and the energy is building momentum, and you're surrendering what you can't fix right now to the divine, what you can't make happen. You're opening your eyes. You're ready to release all of this stuff, and something new is coming in. Something new is being presented to you. You have everything it takes to create this. You've got your 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, something wonderful happening after a hard time. So you've been working hard. So after you've worked through all of this, something wonderful is coming in. We got the Sun card around that with victory. So we got the Sun card sitting between a victory and wish fulfillment, right? Something coming in, something wonderful coming in, happily ever after coming in after a hard time. And then we've got this Four of Wands, which is balance. It could, for some of you, it could mean a marriage. It could mean a significant soulmate relationship. It could mean something really going the right direction. There's a lot of wonderful meanings behind that, okay? Now let's go to the fairy cards. I loved how all those cards were just lining up, and I don't normally set the deck where I usually set it with the blank side. And I set it down this way, and that when I do that, that's telling me there's more to the story and keep looking. And so I'm glad I did, because there's rainbows and sunshining kittens coming, right? We got all these wonderful things coming. And now we're going to ask the fairies, what else can they add to this beautiful story, this beautiful ending? Oh, interesting. So there's too many dragons. So what do I want to do here with too many dragons? That's too cute. Okay, so your energy has been scattered. Remember down here we talked about the chakras, the chakra fairy. Your energy is too scattered. You're thinking of too many things, too many pots on the fire kind of a thing. Can't watch them all. You got too many dragons. So you need to simplify. And that kind of goes back to sending it to the divine, taking a time out, taking a little break from thinking about everything, and just allowing for the universe to work behind the scenes. Yeah, right here, take that break. Take that break, take a little nap, take a little trip, go walk in the woods, go take a little journey somewhere, watch a funny movie, do whatever. Because when you do that, then you're going to break open into the jewel of the sea. There's a treasure waiting for you there. See, coffee break. Again, time for a break. The actual word break shows up in that one. And things are going to manifest and create. There's a gift in taking a little time out, taking a little break, letting your mind rest, quit fighting all of these thoughts, all these things that are going on, the busy mind. Let go of your attachment to how it gets to you. Okay, so here this one says coffee break, and then we get the next one that says caffeine. And what happens, you take a break, you're going to get rejuvenated, you're going to get shown the way, you're going to get all kinds of direction with that, okay? We're going to go to the moon cards, and then we'll wrap this up for you guys. This looks like a very high potentially wonderful week ahead if you can help yourself to just taking a break from the thing that you have been reeling your mind over. Whether that's a person, a thing, a situation, a change you want to make, whatever it is, it's time to take a little break from it, because the universe is working for you very, very hard. Expect a powerful change. I'm loving that. That gave me chills. Okay, take time to breathe out. Again, we go over here. Take a break, take a break, take a break. How many times? So take a little break from what it is that you've been thinking about, because a powerful change is coming. Believe in the impossible. How many times do we get that one, right? Believe in the impossible. And that's gonna, and then work through your fears. The fears are up here. That's the thing that you're fighting. These two things could be representing your fears coming through. Work through that past life, work through whatever's being triggered for you, because your emotions are running high. That's where you're feeling right here. Your emotions are running high and it's triggering you. So work through that stuff, because you got the impossible coming in. You've got to expect a big change. Win-win outcome. I'm going to leave it there. Win-win outcome. I think we got that card last time too. Win-win outcome, right? So expect a powerful change. That's the big answer here. Work through the past life stuff, let go of your expectations of how it gets to you, and just take a break from it. I'm not telling you to work on anything, right? Just take a break from all of it. Don't let your mind wheel on it. Don't let yourself get distracted by it. Just allow for yourself to take a break and let the universe work on this behind the scenes. All right. Any of my information, all my information is down below in the description box. And I have workshops on the website. So last week I'm going to run the special on the soul package that I have going on with the last 3 workshops. So if you're interested in that, go to my website, or I'll put the link down below to make it easy if that's something you're interested in. Let's see, click like, make a comment. Love to hear it, and it definitely helps me get my videos out there and to grow this page so that we can all enjoy it. And it makes it so I'm able to keep it going, right? So I appreciate all of you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for following me. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for all your amazing comments. I want to do a special thanks for those who had made a nice contribution to my Patreon page. You know, that is a beautiful, wonderful gesture, and it helps keep me going. So I just want to let you know how much gratitude I have for that. Thank you so much, everybody. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing week. Bye-bye.